YouTube? Quinn Way coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Miami Heat beating the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Timberwolves go to 6-4, and the Heat improved to 4-5. The Miami Heat started off real good against the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 27-20 lead in the first quarter. That lead got cut by Minnesota 31-25, and they ended up taking the lead 20-16 in the third quarter and throughout the second. And then the Heat was able to have a 27-23 fourth quarter, which ultimately allowed them to win the game with a Nikola Jovic drive to the basket and one layup, and he was able to make the free throw. And Minnesota had a chance to take the lead with Mike Conley twice. He missed one. One resulted into an offensive rebound by Julius Randle. The other one was very short, and they ran out of time to be able to get a quality look or a putback, and that helped Miami win the game. Kevin Love, 6 points, plus 10 and plus minus 2 steals, 2 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds, 1-1 from the free throw line. He was 1-4 from three, 2-7 from the field. Highsmith, 7 points, -5 and plus minus 1 turnover, 1 block, 5 steals, 2 rebounds. One was offensive, 2-4 from the free throw line, 1-4 from three, 2-5 from the field. Bam Adebayo still not really having a dominant season so far, and he's not really taking that many attempts. He is taking threes, but he's not really knocking them down. 9 points, plus 12 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 4 turnovers, 3 blocks, 1 steal, 7 assists, 7 rebounds, 3 of 6 from the free throw line, 0-2 from three. He was 3 of 11 from the field. And then Tyler Hero been their best player so far this season. He had 26 points, -6 and plus minus, 5 personal fouls, 8 turnovers, 3 steals, 6 rebounds. He was 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 4 of 8 from three, 9 of 15 from the field. You got to give credit to the Timberwolves for putting him in tough situations and forcing him to pass and give up the ball, and also putting him in foul trouble, which was a key thing because he was their best offensive player, and it gave the Timberwolves the lead and a chance to win. But it ultimately didn't work as a game plan because the Timberwolves ended up losing this game, even if it's by 1 point. That's enough. Terry Rozier, 11 points, -5 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 3 turnovers, 1 block, 3 steals, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 0 of 2 from the 3 point line, 4 of 8 from the field. Duncan Robinson, 8 points, plus 2 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 of 5 from three, 3 of 8 from the field. Nikola Jovic got into double figures. He was the only player getting double figures off the bench for the Miami Heat tonight. He had 15 points, plus 10 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 assist, 7 rebounds, 1-1 from the free throw line, 2 of 4 from three, 6 of 11 from the field. Khalil Ware, 4 points, -14 and plus minus. He had 1 turnover, 3 blocks, and 2 of 3 from the field. Richardson, 2 points, 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 4 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 0-1 from the field. Jaime Jaquez Jr., 7 points for him, -2 and plus minus, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 1 assist, 5 rebounds. One was offensive, 1 of 2 from three, 3 of 7 from the field. And then Larson, 0 points, plus 3 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 steal, 1 assist. He was 0-1 from the field. The rest of the guys did not play. Either they was ruled out before the game started because of an injury, or they just didn't play because the coach made that decision not to play them. 34 of 77, 44% from the field, 11 of 31, that's 35% from three, and 16 of 22, that's 72% from the free throw line. They had 43 rebounds, 18 assists, 14 steals, 9 blocks, 22 turnovers, and 29 personal fouls. Well, I would say 20 personal fouls, not 29. But the steals is just ridiculous to have double figures in steals, but having 14, that was a really, really pivotal moment for them to be able to get in this game and take the lead and be able to win the game. It really allowed them to stay in the game and never get too far out of it. Julius Randle, 17 points, -2 and plus minus, 4 personal fouls, 4 turnovers, 1 steal, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive out of that, four from the free throw line, 1 of 6 from three. He was 6 of 16 from the field. He took a lot of tough um, shots. He was dribbling his way into two people. He was turning the ball over that way too. But I told you the only way for him to average a lot of points, he had to use his handle a lot to use his physicality and use his ability to separate with his handle from the defender to be able to get quality shots off is something that he really had to work at. But now it seems like he's slowing down a little bit and it's just getting harder and tougher to score, especially when his 3 point shot is not falling. But we knew that, but it's just becoming more glaringly obvious that Randall really needs to dribble and really, really needs to do it a lot to even get a shot that's even worth taking outside of just catch and shoot threes, which he even has to dribble sometimes to do that too. McDaniel's 9 points, plus five and plus minus three personal foul, one block, one steal, one assist, six rebounds, three of them was offensive out of that. 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 0 of 3 from the 3 point line, 4 of 9 from the field. Gobert 7 points, -4 and plus minus, one personal foul. He had two turnovers, two blocks, one steal, one assist, 13 rebounds, six of them was offensive out of that. 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 2 of 4 from the field. Mike Conley, he had 4 points, -16 and plus minus, two personal foul, four turnovers, three steals, three assists, five rebounds, one was offensive. He also was 0 of 5 from three. That was a big difference in the game because he had a lot of good looks, a lot of wide open looks. And if he hit two or one of those, they probably just win this game just because of that. But he finished 2 of 9 from the field. And Anthony Edwards was a big reason why they was able to get it back in the game and have the lead. He had 22 points, plus two and plus minus three personal fouls, five turnovers, two steals, six assists, five rebounds. One was offensive out of that, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 4 of 14 from three, 8 of 24 from the field. He was just launching as many threes as he can tonight, but he wasn't making them at a good clip. But he didn't regret it because he kept on shooting more and more and more. And they could have possibly won the game if he would have just changed it up just a little bit. But I ain't gonna lie to you, in the fourth quarter he did turn down some threes for layups and stuff like that, and he didn't get to the free throw line that much tonight, and he kept launching them anyway. So it's kind of crazy that he had been forced to run off the 3 point line and put the ball on the floor to make other plays and other things to happen. He did get the assists. He did get the ability to score a variety of ways. But man, he was really looking for that three tonight, even when it wasn't falling. And he lived by the three tonight. He died by the three. And same with Mike Conley with those last two. And that was just a difference in the game. Miami was getting any type of shot that they can get, and Minnesota really was dying by the three tonight because they just couldn't hit it when it mattered most in the last 2 minutes to 1 minute left in the game. Um, Nas Reed, 15 points, plus 10 and plus minus, two personal fouls, one turnover, two assists, three rebounds. One was offensive, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He was 4 of 7 from three, 5 of 11 from the field. Dante DiVincenzo, 8 points, plus three and plus minus, three personal fouls, two turnover, one block, four steals, two assists, five rebounds. One was offensive out of that, 2 of 7 from three, 3 of 9 from the field. And Nickeil Alexander Walker, 12 points, -3 and plus minus, two personal foul, one block, one steal, one assist, three rebounds. One was offense out of that, 2 of 3 from the 3 point line. He was 5 of 6 from the field. The rest of the guys, they just didn't play because the coaches ruled that out for his own decision to not play them. Tonight, they shot 35 of 88, 39% from the field, 13 of 45, 28% from three, and 11 of 13, 84% from the free throw line. They had 47 rebounds and they out rebounded the Heat. They also had 22 assists, which was better than the 18 by the Heat. They had 13 steals, but the Heat had 14. They had five blocks, the Heat had nine. They had 19 turnovers, the Heat had 22. They had 20 personal fouls. When you shoot the ball this poorly, especially down the stretch, it's most likely that you're not going to be able to win that game or get the victory in that game. And obviously, the Wolves just came up short just because they couldn't make shots when it mattered the most. And that was within the last 45 seconds to last minute. And it ended up deciding the game very quickly for them. as I just feel like the Heat executed and got quality shots and got shots that was more easier than the Timberwolves. They was hoisting up a lot of shots, taking a lot of shots. They just didn't take shots that was better than the Heat. And the easier the shot, the better confidence that you have, and it also means you are having a better offensive game than the opposition. That's why they're panicking or not holding guys, just because you want it more than them and you're playing harder than them and you're playing smarter than them. And that just was the biggest reasons why Minnesota couldn't come out this game with the win, just because the Heat was able to execute better on both ends of the court. Even though you can say Mike Conley had some good looks and the defense didn't really force him to do anything tough, the 3 point shot is the toughest shot in the game because it's furthest away from the basket. And especially when you're rushing and trying to force it up before somebody can contest it or force you to put it on the ground and make an even tougher play. Sometimes you got to give the Heat for putting themselves in that position to where they like the shots that the Timberwolves took, and they just got to live with that decision, especially because they won the game. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you like analysis and videos like this and conversations like this, I do conversations and videos like this on our channel. I just do it in different varieties so it stays fresh. I also do breakdowns of legends, current legends, future legends, and rookies. And I also do other things on the channel. So make sure you check out other videos on the channel. If you love basketball and NBA basketball, that's what I cover only on the channel is NBA basketball. So this might be the channel for you. Most people recommend this channel when they look at it and watch it for the first time or see what I offer for the first time. They become real big fans of this channel. So I invite you to not just click and leave, but become a fan of this channel and support this channel, whether it's liking, sharing, or just clicking and watching the video to see which ones you like and you don't like. Even if you don't watch all of them, it's still good to have some support than no support. And this channel became bigger and better just because people enjoy and love the content that I make and produce. They like watching, they like listening, and I like making. And that's why the channel is so successful, because the 50-50 between me and my fans is very strong. Other than that, I want y'all to become fans. I want to keep my fans, and I want to keep making content that you're happy with and you're happy seeing. And that's one thing that's very fun about this channel, is that it's so successful because of that mentality. Other than that, I'll see you guys later today with more analysis, hopefully.